The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I ain't get down in my shit all the way, but I.
Allen off the play fake. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put
in
a playbook.
Man.
So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here's that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Yeah, they should be doing that shit. When I backed out, when I backed out, it automatically sent that little notification.
And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Call it no
You got to be tight with that phone ball.
Bring up a 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, Simpson.
Yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Nah, 99, bro.
And it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yes.
This will be fielded at the 17. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position.
Like so fucking bad.
Chan on 1st and 10. Fights off the defender. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Now Marino on 1st down.
I baited the fuck out that shit too.
You look at this Buffalo defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL.
Shit lagging bad, bro. I'm gonna end this stream shit.
Trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his stick to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go. H.M.
They were supposed to be in the field goal, but I let you slide on that one.
It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of
Nah,
yardage in the ground game.
I'm saying because I was supposed to start that shit.
They'll run. H.M. down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And he's got it. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? They'll run it. H.M. with it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bills goal line stand is going to get him the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. In his own end zone, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah. That shit hard.
Second quarter now.
I was listening to that shit with Kendrick Lamar earlier. I ain't listen to the whole shit though. Lamar, you know that boy Future been around.
From the gun, it's Allen. Pass caught. It's Bosco. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Being chased out left.
Ain't no way he threw that bitch that way.
Picked off by Jerome.
And dude threw that bitch and answered the stuff.
Right at the 44-yard
Come on, man. You're in my favor sometimes.
Up the middle, H.N. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first
Come on,
down
defense,
run.
lock
He gets
up.
maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. First down line at the 34 here on third down. Now it's Marino. He'll dump this off to H.N. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16.
Come on,
First and 10.
get right.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you've got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. H.N.
Oh my God, supposed to came through that hole, bruh. That shit is folding me.
Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good to make it
14, we're on the door. I'm trying to catch him in the stump. Now 24 is crazy.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
Them boys 8-0.
And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback.
Play football, baby. Tennessee 4-4.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit.
Bruh, what?
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
He ain't fumble that bitch. Crazy as hell.
Touchdown. Carlson down to add the extra point.
Man, that shit looking like it's in your favor right now. Oh God, 7 minutes a lot. I don't know what them niggas was thinking.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The no run back here.
So everyone so goddamn spiky and delayed. Probably a good ass game.
The Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this?
So what?
You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And now a throw on
I'm using my catch every trick.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I like that matchup over there.
Here's Allen.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Bruh, stop throwing them bitches like that.
Intercepted for the third time. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5. He's got a man complete. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Damn, cuz. That shit was in the...
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Allen now on 1st down.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna use them bitches every trip. I'm gonna use them bitches every trip. No cap.
Another first down this time on
every trip. And when you think you about to go and pick that bitch up, I'm undercutting that bitch on my mama, nigga. That shit not happening.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Come on, it's interference, cuz. What the fuck? I'm 5 yards deep past my fucking zone, bro. Come on. You talking about how?
Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he'll be
Break out, man.
as he gets it down to the 30 there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short.
Everybody can't touch.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first
No, the fuck
down.
it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't.
There that he learned his lesson from the last drive.
We gonna see.
No way he was going to force a throw that time. When
shit.
nothing broke open, kept
Not gonna be
it,
no
and ended up
downfield,
running for a
bro.
first down himself.
On 1st down, Allen. It's complete to Diggs.
You're fucking
And
lying.
down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On 1st down, it's Simpson. And hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down.
Ooh, I had one too. I just fucking threw that bitch.
Tried to get away, but could not.
You already seen that bitch. Oh my god. They would not let me throw that bitch. That was a touch.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate.
Come on,
go
now,
for it
coach.
on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down.
Man. Bruh.
Cannot convert, and they turn it
Okay.
over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay.
It sure what I'm reading that bit.
Really good coverage all over the field and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
2nd and 10, Marino once more.
Oh, I fucked that over.
It's Waddle. Down the sideline he goes. And he gets this one down.
I fucked that over.
Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. They'll throw on 1st down with Marino. And it's caught. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
I know it ain't. We gotta play my game.
And we welcome you
Shit
back
on me.
live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
I'm a believer.
The Dolphins
You gotta make me one.
and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Changing that defense a little bit.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They go play action now. Marino.
Give me that
He
shit.
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
That's cool.
And they will finally
That's cool.
get
That's all I
it,
need
but
right
not
there.
until he's all the way down inside the 15.
That's all I need right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Come on, cuz. Catch the ball.
But it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend
He
their
had the
base.
ball. I
How
mean,
about
it
that
just
good
ain't good
first
to
down
him.
towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Appreciate you.
They get 6. That'll leave them
Show you
with
something
3rd
real
and 4.
quick.
Brandon, perfect defense in this
Show you something
situation
real quick,
would
Kyle.
have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave
OJ.
up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
Cuz
you
he's
see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
fuck
For the
no.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
That shit was open at first. I don't know what the fuck happened.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have...
Oh, they fought me over. They fought me over. Boy, oh my God.
It's not quite no harm, no foul.
Boy, just blessed your ass.
Hey, shake it off, move on.
That moment. Ooh, wee.
Now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Back at the 2. Back at the fucking 2.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Marino back into his end zone. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. What the fuck, cuz? This game gave me some bullshit.
While we may be looking at the scoreboard, this this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to
Seen it coming. I seen this shit coming.
A nice play design there.
Formation just gave it away.
At the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Wrong guy.
They drilled on the play.
Wrong fucking guy.
Marino's second down throw incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side.
Well, I'm glad you had a brain fart.
Just in time to separate him from another reception.
To throw again is Marino. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Inaudible here to get a new look. On fourth down, they'll try.
Bro, what a fucking block, bro. What a fucking block. Like, come on. Eating through that shit, cuz.
They convert.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score.
Come on.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Here's Marino.
Not with that pressure.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this
Don't bet long can get that shit off.
They've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now
My shit spiking so fucking bad.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with these wide open niggas?
He works it past the 50. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
First down, Dolphins.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down.
Bro, give me the fucking ball, cuz.
That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards
Okay,
out of
that
it
time,
on
though.
2nd down. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Marino to throw. That's going to be caught.
Just
All
like
the way to
that.
the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
First and goal, Miami.
Achane gets it from the gun.
You're not going for that
and he is
shit,
met
man.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The middle
Loss of
shit,
2
yeah.
there, 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, here's
Give me
the
that
option.
shit.
And now look at this.
Perfect
Big
fucking
gain on the
read.
fumble.
Perfect fucking read.
And this will
Perfect
be
fucking
in
read.
the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
I read that shit so fucking perfect. You can't even cap. You should have.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Fumble the fucking ball, cuz like you making this nigga spin around and come on, bro.
12-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
14 point. What's this string?
even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit.
That spike's fucking me up.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Achane here, they stay on the ground.
That boy running that bitch.
And he's got it past the 30.
Come on, bro. Stop the fucking run.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
Marino sets up.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
So the completion good for 7 there.
Start running my time, man.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little
Bro, there's no way he's getting that great ass block, bro. The fuck? Oh, I'm in fucking 5 stars.
You know, make someone miss in the open field. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Come on, we on that shit.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
No more fucking locked doors.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Marino.
Bro, he just burnt his shit, bro.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Dell, 42 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last.
Bro, throw the fucking ball, bro.
Gets home, down he goes.
Multiple players getting
He most definitely was a guy open, but I ain't gonna say no name.
I know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today.
Most definitely was, boy.
Touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, gotta have this one.
No fucking way. Locked, guys, bro. We just hopped out 10 feet in the fucking room. That's cool.
Running right, here's Achane.
And he'll be out of
Run his
bounds
ass all the way to the fucking sideline.
21 or 22. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To throw is Marino.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 15.
Ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about that.
Bruh, what the fuck, cuz?
Interception. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Huh?
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack. 2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Carlson able to put this one through, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
Well, ultimately, not
Good
really
game,
sure
bro.
they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach.
Be a good ass playoff. I can't wait till it comes, boy.
In your headset, so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing.
Yeah, can you stiff arm him fast enough, goddamn?
The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Allen.
Cuz there's no fucking contest to that fucking catch. What the fuck?
As we get you reset, they face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. To the air, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
One final try here for Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And again, it's Allen.
That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the
Now Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring it
I'm lagging so fucking bad. That nigga can't even pass the fucking ball. Like, damn.
Setting him back on the sack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
On second down, here's Allen. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A nice pickup there, 19 yards, and they're set up better for third.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On first down, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now Allen again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Allen now on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now a second and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Simpson reels it in over the middle. Touchdown, Bills. From 10 yards out.
And the Bills get a bit closer. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Let's go. Down defense.
And Marino going to throw despite the late lead. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Marino. Flush to his right. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
We got London on the whole club selling out of here to doing stadium.